Hey, Life Group leaders, happy Monday. Hope that you had an awesome Easter. I know that I got the opportunity to see many of you over the course of the weekend, whether it was Good Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So, he just wanted to shoot a quick kind of update on what's happening with Life Groups. Obviously, you know that this week is hangout time. I know some of you are going to go hang out. Some of you are kind of choosing just to take a 1 week break, whatever it is. So, then we start back up again. And I know I've had an opportunity to reach out to most of you who have not been meeting kind of on our campus, who've been still either on Zoom or kind of meeting, whether it's someone's home or whatever it may be, kind of just asking what your next steps are, and obviously trying to transition everybody back into life groups here on site. For those who are ready, I think for the most part, most of you are coming back at some point, whether it's this session or shortly thereafter. Some of you, I think there's 2 groups who are going to remain completely online still, and that's absolutely fine. Again, we're just trying to figure out what I need to get ready for you guys and how to help you in that process. You got an email from Adrian just with, kind of a link to kind of some of the events that we have coming up. We have a worship night coming up at the end of May, so on a Wednesday night. So I'd love for all of you to come and kind of be part of that as we kind of end our life group cycle for this kind of session of spring and head into summer. So again, we'd love for you to come and be part of that. The other thing that is on there is we're having a baptism celebration here in April, at the end of April. And if there's anybody in your group or anybody that you know of, or even kids, Pam is offering a cross-training class to help those kids that have questions. Maybe you want to get baptized. But if you know anybody that wants to get baptized and you want to have the conversation, or you want us to have that conversation with them, please let us know. We want to have a big celebration here at the end of April of people making decisions to follow Jesus and get into the waters of baptism. So again, make sure you are asking your groups throughout whenever you're meeting. So baptism, we have worship night, and then last we have in May, Mother's Day, we're having baby dedication. So if any of you know somebody who wants to dedicate their baby, please have them get a hold of us as soon as possible. There is a link on the website that they can go and fill out, because it's not just a matter of them showing up on that Sunday to dedicate their child. There's actually a class now that we want them to kind of go through to understand what it means to raise up a child in the ways of the Lord. So there's a class that they got to do before they even get on that platform on Mother's Day to dedicate their child. So again, please help us promote those in your life group. And lastly, I just want to say this. I know that we're kind of turning the page, that we finished, through this series of extreme prayer. Here's what I don't want us to do. I don't want us to kind of toss the last 8 weeks and be like, oh, that was a great study, let's close it up, boom, and it's in the back of our trunk, or we're going back in the bookcase and we're not going to look at it for a long time. I want this to hopefully have created a habit within yourself, within the people in your life group, and even together as a group, that prayer still becomes an important piece of what you do whenever you meet. Let's not turn the page. Let's continue those strategies, those things that we learned in extreme prayer, but being specific, being consistent with our prayers. And so again, please continue to do those in your life group. Don't just turn the page on this study. Let's keep it going. Obviously, we're still praying for a lead pastor. And I know that many of you are wondering, well, did we get one? The answer is no, we don't have a lead pastor. And I know that the prayer was that we would have that lead pastor by Easter. And I know that you would think, well, man, we were specific, we were consistent, and we were praying. Man, God didn't answer our prayer. Here's what I would say, guys. Don't be discouraged. I'm not discouraged by it. I'm actually really, really encouraged, because here's one thing I know that has happened. It has united us as a body. It has united us as a church, that we are all praying for one specific thing. And let's keep praying through that. Let's not stop praying. Let's just say, well, God didn't hear our prayer, didn't answer it. No, I believe God is unifying us first, that he needed to unify us as a body and as a church to be of the same mind, of the same heart, and praying in that matter. So, and that's been beautiful to see, guys. I'm really encouraged just by seeing groups, seeing us as a church praying together, and just continuing to knock at that door that, God, you know the guy, lead that guy to our elders and lead our elders to that man. So let's continue to pray for that. Don't be discouraged. Let's keep pressing on. Let's keep being unified as a church. I mean, this weekend was amazing, from Good Friday through our Saturday service to our Easter services. Man, God was moving. There were some new faces, some old faces that we haven't seen in over a year. So God is moving. So let's not just, think that God didn't answer our prayer, guys. Hey, have a great week. Have a great hangout with your group. And again, please push those things in your life group when you guys get back together. Help us promote those things that are coming up. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys a ton.